Hello everybody, welcome to Sapphire Falcon and this episode of my playthrough of Ghost of Tsushima. We have just freed Yuna's brother Taka from the fortress at Azamo Bay, which has opened up a bunch of different branching side quests, including the next one in Yuna's main storyline, where we will try and get Taka set up at Komatsu Forge. We also met Kenji, an old friend of Yuna and Taka's, so we got Kenji Tale 1 of 3, as well as the fact that, well, while we got Taka out of Azamo Bay, there were other prisoners at Azamo Bay who we want to save, so that was the third tale that got unveiled by completing that one. So let's see what we want to do next, alright? You know, I've kind of been thinking, if I'm going to be wearing like a red themed outfit, I should probably change my sword kit from this one, which has the blue and teal and silver with a slight purple tint. I should probably go to something more like Yasha's Embers, which is, you know, has the red. How does that look? Yeah, that works a bit better. Still got the blue on the handle. Alright, so what do we want to do next? So unfinished business is freeing everybody else in Azamo Bay. Healer's Touch was a side quest I had before. Servant of the People is the first Kenji tale. And Lost at Sea is another tale that I had before. And up here is Hammer and Forge, the next in Yuna's main storyline. Completing that, though, did mean there was a gift at the gift altar, as well as there's some upgrades at the bowyer and armorer. So I'm going to head to the Golden Temple first of all, and see or get the gift and do any upgrades that are available, and then I'm going to head back down and see what I want to do. Avenging Lord, worn by a lord whose brutality was infamous. So it's a mask. So the Glowering Warrior is basically like a scowling nose and mouth. The Avenging Lord has like a it's like basically a Dr. Robotnik mustache with like it's not a goatee. I think that's a Van Buren beard with like an angry mouth. I am again going to not wear a mask at the moment. So the bowyer and the armorer. Who do I want to talk to first? Where is the bowyer again?
And the next, the samurai was behind them. The bandit dropped right. Never knew the samurai was.
Oh yeah, the bowyer's over here. And there's somebody who wants to talk to me.
Can't sleep. Not since I heard about those masked men hiding in the bamboo forests of Yoshi.
There's plenty to fear without worrying about folktales.
It's no folktale, my lord. They call themselves protectors of the great Uchitsune's longbow.
Try to rest. I'll find out who these masked men really are.
The musician in Yoshi Springs can tell you more. But be careful, my lord. Some believe Uchitsune's curse lives on.
That sounds like a mythic tale. Yep. The Curse of Uchitsune. The musician in Hiyoshi is reciting the myth of Uchitsune's longbow. I should hear this tale. which will get a moderate legend increase, explosive arrow, and longbow. Ooh, those all sound very good. But not right now.
Does your bow need work, my lord? Speed, distance, and power.
So I've currently got half bow 3, and going up to half bow 4 costs 450 out of 816 supplies, 100 out of 471 bamboo, 30 out of 108 yew wood, and 2 out of 6 waxwood. And it looks like it increases damage, draw speed, stability, and reload speed. But range and zoom remain unchanged.
Your arrows will strike like deadly falcons.
I'll see you again.
An honor to work on your bow.
And the Armorer still has an upgrade available for me, so let's see what the Armorer has.
Samurai. Looked like one to me. Could have been anyone.
I'm pretty sure this is that
Samurai never
oh, what was it?
Allow me to strengthen your armor, my lord. Do I have the protection you need?
Tadayori's armor. That's the one I couldn't remember the name of it for some reason. Which will increase knocking and reloading speed from 15% up to 30%. It's having trouble loading the preview, apparently. So it'll go from this look to this look. It looks like it adds a hat as well. It needs 250 out of 366 supplies and 10 out of 94 linen. Sure, why not? If I can do an upgrade, might as well do an upgrade.
Certain to frustrate your enemies. Armor like that will never fail you, my lord.
But I didn't want to equip it. So outfit, Tadayori's hat improved. It's not what I want. I want headband of the invasion and traveler's attire. And let's, where do I want to go? Let's do a healer's touch. Sure, why not? Clear some of this. And I'm going to start from this fox den and travel this way just to clear a bunch of the map. I should also probably select my destination, huh? So, a healer's touch. Tracked. Tsushima has too few healers for all the sick and injured. It's dangerous for them to travel to the camps where they are most needed. I should help them when I can. This will get a minor legend increase, a minor utility charm, and 10 linen. Search for the healer at the inn in Tsutsu.
Here! Couldn't do this without you, boy.
Since it's 830 meters.
Are you cowards? Amcha! Serme soglas!
I managed to let him get a flashbang off. This undiscovered location is almost certainly going to be a Mongol fort. Because I can see the fire. Burned down logging base. Another one of those. Apparently I can't open this box on horseback.
That's my Kage. Let's go, Kage.
Sure, why not? Seems like a decent thing to do this episode. Eliminate the war camp general, reclaim the stolen inn, recover Sashimono banners, and kill an enemy investigating a wind chime. Alright, these are all things that can be done. So you see how there's no arrow? That means it's not going to work to lure the person. I'm going to try and be quick here. There we go. Well, that didn't work. I thought I might be able to lure him out, and I did, just a little bit too well.
Clear view. Huh? Peter Nick, clear view. Clear view.
He didn't fall for my wind chime. Is he allowed to do that? I didn't think he was allowed to do that. Ah, shoot. That stone did not accurately hide, or did not properly hide me. At least he didn't alert anybody else. This is just not going well for me.
Hear you? Huh? Kishe. Huh? Kolani Tseg. Hear you?
I don't know where the second guy came from. Like, seriously. There wasn't anybody there. And then all of a sudden there was. So I need to reclaim the stolen iron as well. Okay, cool. I don't know, I've got my bonus objective done. Alsen who nikken helps al. Her tin bij you. Ah, damn it, they blew their horn.
Yamarnegium harvo. Kend rakdag gulbinda. Ingesen who nikken alach josta.
Uxtamos samurai! Bukta dat head off!
Alright, so they're gonna be on alert now. I'm just not doing well with this one. Yeah, well, sometimes you're good, sometimes you're not. Is there nowhere to squeeze through on this side? I thought there would be somewhere to squeeze through on this side. Alright, here we are.
Hindman! Yago!
Alright, back to the grass over here.
Ямар ч удмар алга.
Энийг хийсэн хүн өөр байна уу мэдээ. Гонланы чаг.
It doesn't look like they were able to call too many other people over. There's a distinct lack of tall grass in this particular one.
Ой, өнөөхийг чи харлаа. Энэ үхчихэ.
Ямар нэг юм харав. Сумута бидэн нүтэр. Нэг хүн сум тавчихлаа.
I saw this guy kind of hanging out over here by his lonesome, and I figured, well, if he's going to be on his own, might as well take advantage of that. And looks like there's one of the banners here. Yeah, something tells me that popping up on the ladder right in front of the dude is not a good idea. I think that's the general right there.
Юу ч биш бололтой.
За. Тэр мөн байстаа. Доошо! Бери. Gore.
Looks like there's a dog over there in that tent and a bunch of people over there still. Alright. Oh, it's not a dog, it's just a sleeping person. The Firefly, I think, is telling me that there's an artifact in... It might be this flag that it's telling me about. But I think it's trying to tell me that there's an artifact in the General's tent.
Hindman! Hindman!
And there's the 11th Sashimono banner. Total. Third in this camp. I don't... Oh yeah, there are still 2 more enemies over here. Alright, let's take care of them.
Here, you! Alek Bolchich!
Alright, so I think now we just have to eliminate the camp general, and then we're good to go. And it looks like he's been called out of his tent. Or lured out of his tent somehow. Records. Conversations with the Khan 4. Lately, Khotun Khan has spoken often of home, a lifelong eagle hunter before departing for the Goryeo campaign. He released his favorite golden eagle, which he nicknamed Little Brother. Then our talk turned once more to politics. The Empire is driven by family and tribal clashes, much like our competing clans here. He told me a battle for succession broke out after Genghis Khan's death. About 10 years ago, Kublai emerged the victor, but it is by no means assured he will remain so. Khotun feels the great mistake of Kublai's rivals is a too rigid adherence to the old ways of the steppes, which he compares to what he sees as Lord Shimura's over-reliance on the traditions of the samurai. Mongol artifact, Egyptian mask. Shortly before the invasion of Tsushima, Mongol forces pushed into North Africa. Even though the Mongols were eventually defeated, many items were brought back from these countries, some traveling as far as Japan.
Oi! Өнөөхийг чи хардаа! Очиж барь!
Destroy the black powder cache. Which looks like it's over here somewhere. Oh, the guiding wind is not guiding me to the black powder cache, it's guiding me to the side quest that I'd chosen. There's the black powder cache. So a bit sloppy, but got the job done. And with that, I'm going to call an end to the episode here. So you know the drill. Click over there to join me next time. If you're enjoying this, you can click up there to subscribe. And up here is something that the algorithmic overlords at YouTube think you might enjoy. If it catches your fancy, go ahead and click on it. I'll see you next time, all right?